Hello everyone, it is March 13th, 2025, and we're going to go over the progress we made for today. So obviously we've been working on the werewolf a lot. I did not do an update yesterday because I had a shorter day. Went on an apartment tour, and then today I filled out an apartment lease. So we're excited, moving forward, doing fun stuff. But obviously the werewolf looks a little odd in this view, but I'll show you with the material view and we can see how those little strips of ribbon are actually these strips of fur. So it's a simple mesh. You can kind of see it if I switch to the wireframe view, how each of these tufts of fur is like a little card that's been kind of distorted. Now, there's a lot of fun detail that comes from that. We got all these little short hairs here, these longer hairs. We got the eyes. I'll go a little slower right now, so I know I'm probably moving pretty quick. A few things to clean up, but for the most part, everything's in place. Got this nice, cool look. I want him to look a little bit angrier right now. Kind of looks Amish, so he's got that like no goatee beard, no mustache beard vibe. But I am quite pleased. He's got a lot of really nice details here. You know, the texture is looking good on the eyes, mouth, etc. And he is fully rigged now as well. Again, we're still like at the 90% stage. So a few more things to clean up tomorrow, get all the shape keys in, but right now we do have the mouth moving, close the lips and stuff. It's got eyebrows. We can do little blinks and all that jazz. Arms are moving, and he is ready for prime. Oh, that tail's looking odd. Yeah, extremely pleased with our progress here. I think he looks wonderful. And we also did get at least one of the earlier working versions into Unity. So the quality is a little bit less, but that's because it's a video game versus editing software. There's some things we'll be able to do, like change the background, change the lighting to pump up the look of them. But we'll also need to spend some time just dialing things in. And the color is different too, because we set up the fur so we can change its color. Let's change the color of the fur. I don't know why. Oh, I see. And then, yeah, we can change the hue however we want. Super useful. Take out the saturation completely. Dark hair, white hair, anything in between. All of that is tweakable. Additionally, the eyes are glowing, which is fun. And we can change that. And we can probably change the color too. Do color adjust. Takes a little bit to compile. And then we can change the color. So pretty awesome stuff. There we go. Ice werewolf. So those are some of the variations I'll want to include. And I don't know if I included in my previous video just how cool my fur system is. Almost all of the fur, excluding the hair on the head, the fur on the head and the tail, is just generated. So all I have to do is paint on the low poly version. Should be at the bottom. Fur mask. So this mask here is what generates my fur, and it's awesome. I think just an incredibly powerful way to work. Very simple. Ignore the tube. And yeah, just pretty darn pleased with the results overall. The fur system definitely took a bit longer. The hardest part was this transition from the short fur into the long fur. That was the most challenging part, because before it just kind of looked like he was completely shaved and then these big clumps of fur. They just didn't have this kind of natural fall off. But now I've added it. We have some controls over the density, the randomness and stuff. I think I made a video about that, but I'm a little unsure right now. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow we'll have him fully rigged. We'll probably have a few other villagers made, And yeah, we'll be working on the villager pack, villager werewolf setting pack in just a little bit. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.